I knock on Lisa's door. She opens it. She looks furious. She blocks my entry into the apartment.
What do you want?
It's a friendly welcome.
Whatever.
Do you always welcome people like this?
Yeah?
And it doesn't drive them away? Wow! You learn new things every day. I'm gonna try that act when my aunt's next visit.
You're boring me. What do you want?
Wow. Why are you mad?
Have a guess, smarty pants.
Is it because I went on holiday a day after sleeping together for the first time? Is that why you're mad?
No, it's not it. Think again.
Look, we booked the holiday weeks ago.
Yet you never mentioned it once.
Well, that's because I forgot about it.
That's bullshit, and you know it.
I'm not lying.
And I'm not about to stand here and be lied to by the man I love.
Love?
It's a figure of speech.
It still sounded like you meant it.
I didn't mean it.
You love me. Lisa loves Nathan.
I don't. It was an error of judgment.
Keep telling yourself that. I know better.
I'm over it. I suggest you move on.
Fine, I will. Look, I'm sorry I went away. I promise not to do it again. How does that sound to you? Are you happy?
Not really. And I'm still under the notion that you've been lying about your whereabouts.
Come on, Lisa. You're being stupid.
Don't insult me! I'm not stupid! Where did you really go?
I enter the apartment. We stand near the front door. Look, I went to Amsterdam with my friends. That's all that happened.
Yet there are no images posted online? And none of your friends tagged you either! I wasn't born yesterday.
You seriously need to chill, okay? Do you want sex or something?
Another word like that, and I slap the shit out of you! I'm not fucking around!
And I do not have pointless arguments.
Great. Then tell me where you've been for the last week. Tell me now!
I went to see my parents, okay?
Why would you feel the need to hide that? You're thinking up a lie.
Jesus! Who are you today, Miss Marple?
Tell the goddamn truth right now, or you can leave my apartment. Choose wisely.
Fine! I didn't go on holiday.
And you didn't go to see your parents? So where have you been for a week?
I went to see Jessica.
Your ex-wife?
Who else do we know is called Jessica?
It's over. Get out of my apartment.
Lisa walks off. I follow her. I follow Lisa into the living room. She sits on the couch and looks away from me. Nothing happened between us.
There's only one way to prove it didn't.
How do I do that?
You prove it by telling me what you and your ex-wife discussed while you were together. This is your opportunity to be honest with me. Please don't throw it away.
I can't talk about what we discussed.
Why not? If you want us to have no secrets between us, you will tell me.
And usually I would, but
Does Jessica want you two to get back together?
no. At least, I don't think so.
Okay, well, is she still a lesbian?
That I know, yes, she is. She posted a Facebook photo last night of her kissing a beautiful woman.
Then what the hell did you discuss?
Nothing important.
Where does Jessica live right now?
She's living in Manchester.
Okay, she got you to travel 207 miles to Manchester from London to discuss nothing? Do you see me being an idiot?
You're not an idiot.
Then stop making me feel like one and tell me the goddamn truth!
Alright! I sit down on the couch beside Lisa. I try to get closer to her, but Lisa slides away from me. I don't know what she wanted to discuss.
What?
She didn't tell me. She never picked me up from the airport. She called me on a Monday, I left, I travelled to Manchester. I landed, and she wasn't there. I called, and she didn't pick up.
And I'm meant to just believe that?
It's the truth, I promise.
Let's go back a little. How did she sound on the phone when she called you?
She was panicky, nervous, but also excited. It was like she was expecting something big.
Huh.
What?
Nothing.
No? You know something. Tell me.
If she was nervous, panicky, and excited, but also expecting something big,
It could mean what?
it could mean maybe your ex-wife was expecting your baby?
Lisa gets up and exits. I sit in shock. I'm utterly stunned. Lisa pours water into a cup. She drinks it. She's not pregnant.
How do you know for sure?
I know for sure because it's a pretty big thing for someone to keep from their ex-husband. Jessica wouldn't do that to me.
Well, she's hiding something. We've narrowed it down to her being pregnant. If you're so sure she's not, call her. Ask her and find out.
Fine, I will. Get ready to hear, haha, when I'm proven right.
Just call her.
I take out my phone, I make a call. It rings, and then I immediately hang up the call.
Did the call go to voicemail?
No, I just want to make sure, whatever happens after my call, we're okay.
I don't know.
I don't want to lose you.
I don't want to lose you either.
So, if Jessica's pregnant, we stay together, no matter what. Promise that.
I want to, but I don't know how I'll feel after it's confirmed.
You said you loved me earlier.
And I do, but it might not be enough.
Love is always enough. It glues together wounds. It heals heartaches.
That's true. I just don't know if this heartache might send me over the edge or not. There's only one way to find out.
I put down the phone and grab Lisa's face. You mean the world to me.
Ditto.
I will never love anyone more than I love you. That's a fact. You matter so much.
Just call Jessica and find out if you're going to be a father.
I pick up my phone and dial. Jess? It's Nathan. Can we talk? Great. Give me a second. I walk out of the room, I enter Lisa's bedroom and shut the door. I sit on the bed and start talking. Lisa walks into her bedroom. I'm sat down on the bed. I'm stunned. My heart is breaking. I'm lost and broken.
What is it? Is she pregnant?
I'm speechless.
You're shaking, so she must be.
She's not pregnant.
Oh, thank God. I was not ready to be a stepmother to your bastard child.
I continue to sit on the bed. My eyes are on the floor.
Okay, I feel scared. What did she tell you?
My eyes stay glued to the floor.
You look like Jessica told you that she's dying or something batshit crazy. Wait, why's the funny? Girl, control your emotions. I'm sorry, Nathan.
There's no need to be. You were right.
I was right about what?
You were right about Jessica dying. She's got breast cancer. She's dying. The doctors have given her 3 months.
Shit. I'm so sorry.
I'm in so much pain right now. Lisa sits on the bed beside me and hugs me close.
Of course. You're in pain. This is the most agonizing news you could ever get about someone you used to love.
It's not used to. I still love her.
You're emotional, so I know there's a reason why you think that.
I still love Jessica. I mean it.
And that love will never change. But you have me now. So your passion for Jessica has transferred to me, right?
I'm silent. I continue to look down at the floor. Lisa glares at me. She gets angrier as the silence grows.
You have a lot of emotions running through your head, so I'm not going to sit here and pretend you are aware of what you're doing when I know you're not.
We need to break up.
What?
You heard me. I walk out. Lisa walks up to me. She touches my face.
Just take a second to think about what you're going to do and say.
Don't make this hard for me.
Look, your decisions are about as bright as a man sitting on a cactus tree. It's dumb.
Thanks for that clarification.
Well, it is, dummy.
Look, my love for Jessica is forever present. It surrounds me like the sun surrounding Earth.
Great. Why do you think I care?
My love for her is like an oxygen mask, breathing life into me. We sit on the couch for a beat to talk.
Yeah, well, you make me want to gag.
When I met Jessica, she was the one person I knew was my soulmate.
Wow. You know how to hurt someone.
When I met Jess, everything for me changed. She was and is all that matters.
Well, clearly she is.
Jess is a virus in my body I can't get rid of. She's lit a fire in me. There's wine at the table. Lisa pours herself a drink.
Why are you saying these things?
So you'd understand my decision to end things between us.
Oh, fun. Let me hear more.
I never knew love like Jessica existed before and after meeting her. I'm in constant awe of her.
You have a bucket? I just want to puke my guts out.
My awe of her is unchanged even after the divorce. I'm sorry to be harsh, it's true. So I need you to know that I love her.
You're only saying this because of the trauma of hearing that she's dying.
I'm not.
Give it a few weeks, and you'll realize how stupid you are right now.
When you realize you could lose someone, you want to spend as much time with them as you can. I need to be with Jess. I'm so sorry, but I do.
Nathan, stop this right now. This is madness. You're not thinking straight.
I am. My mind is okay.
You're at the start of your grieving process. You're all over the place.
If this were easy, I wouldn't be in a position to walk away. But I have to.
Why, Nathan?
When you realize you love someone, you grab that person and hold them tightly.
Well, you're not exactly holding me.
That's because I can't. I want to hold you both tightly and not let go. But I need to make tough decisions here. Lisa kissed me for a beat. She breaks the kiss and waits in silent hope. My chest tightens. Jessica is the first woman I ever loved. She's the only woman who gets me.
That's bull, and you know it.
She's the only woman who made me feel complete. So at this moment, I need to be there for her. The love I have or had for her still burns in my soul.
So, you're saying you're ending things with me because you want to rekindle the old flame you had with your ex?
She'd never take me back. I know that. And I'm not ending things because I want Jess back. That's way off base.
Then why on earth are you?
I'm ending things because I can't have two conflicting thoughts in my head.
That's more reasons to go away somewhere and have a good think before you act.
This moment, I can only focus on one thing, and that's Jessica. If I focus on both of you at the same time, one of you is bound to get hurt in the process.
You're being silly, Nathan. You're taking a coward's way out, and you know it.
There's only room for one person in my heart at this time. So the one person who wins my attention right now is Jessica. I get up from the bed and exit. Lisa follows me.
Nathan's walking away from my apartment quick. I catch up to him and swerve him around. Nathan, stop walking right now. Nathan stops walking. He turns around. Nathan, you need to go to Manchester. You need to see Jess. You two need to talk. Nathan goes to speak. Please, let me finish. You need to spend some quality time with Jess to say your goodbyes to her.
Don't make it more complicated than it needs to be.
Listen, after you've spent time with Jess, you come back here, we forgive and forget what you've said, and we move on.
I'll love you forever. Wherever I'll be, you'll forever be in my thoughts. Bye.
Nathan sees a bus come to a stop at the bus stop. He gets on it. The bus moves away. I stand, stunned and broken. This relationship is even more complicated. There's more to come on. This is complicated. So please subscribe to That Love podcast on your favorite podcast app to get future episodes as soon as they drop. And also help us by rating us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. We'd also love for you to review us on Apple Podcast. By doing this, you help us expand our reach to new listeners. We're also active on Twitter at ThatLovePod, so drop us a message there. We'd love to hear from you. And before we sign off, if you love the podcast, please share it with family and friends. Thank you.